everybody, Justin, Sound. Wanted to share what is our statement piece. So where the Bigger Ben, the Rockwell, the Agartha, and the Ovation all represent what we call our reference line. It is what's meant to be accessible, still punches above its weight, really an absolute reference in every way. The statement piece, though, is fairly singular, and it's represented by the Nautilus. The Nautilus was my idea of what I wanted for an amplifier, and it was originally conceived as a 2-unit production run for just me. But people told me otherwise, and it's become very, very successful and sought after for a whole bunch of reasons. So what the Nautilus is a take on the same circuit that we use in the Bigger Ben, but done on turret boards. So instead of having a circuit board, everything is point to point laid out. Enormous amount of space in here for us to lay things out in a way that is really durable, accessible, super easy to service. It's a dual mono setup. So underneath this huge transformer cover, so you have 2 chokes, 2 power transformers, and 2 output transformers. All the business end as far as transformers go on top of the chassis under the cover, all the wiring underneath, so it's a really neat and tidy solution. You know, the technical specs are impressive. This amp goes very, very low, goes very, very high, so it has enormous frequency extension. It's very, very quiet, and it's very, very powerful. It can be as much as 8 watts. Solid state rectifier is 5 watts with 2 rectifiers. You know, it can run KT120s. There's no reason to do so, though. You don't get more power from doing it. So most of the time everybody runs KT88s or 6550s. Why I built this, though, is when I think about our headphone listening, so much of the time I have people saying that we do it in quiet, in private and in quiet spaces where the amplifier and the things that are really special to us are sort of hidden away or inaccessible to our family. And I wanted something that sort of defined a space. So with the Nautilus, I like big, loud colors. I wanted an amplifier that when it was installed, it took over the space. It made you notice it, use it, want it. And that was intentional. It was meant to be, this is what matters to me, this is how I enjoy my time, and this is what's special. Let me share it with you. It's never hidden as a result. The sound of the Nautilus, you know, it's warm, it's engaging, everything's triode strapped, so it has that tube warmth, but yet has a lot of detail, enormous detail, and that's a byproduct of a good circuit and exceptional transformers. So those are some of the things that really matter to us. But I want you guys to sort of see it in person. Hopefully by seeing like my hands or my body size next to it, you get a sense that this is a big piece of equipment and it's meant to be so. Chassis is 10 gauge rolled steel, braced. You can actually stand on it and there will be no deflection in the chassis. It's pretty cool. You know, this is meant to be our best work, and I hope you guys enjoy it. It certainly is our pride to build it. Thanks.